Hey guys, welcome to another round of Cyborg Gaming. Today we're in Anor, Lando. I'm not really sure what this area is exactly called within Anor, Lando, but I pretty much call it the castle. That's pretty much where we are. So we have Solar here. You can see here on my right hand weapon, I have the sword that I've been using for the entire game, and now I got this crystal halberd. So this will break as it is a crystal weapon. And as my controller is disconnecting, just ignore that. But in this area, we're going to be doing a lot of parrying, and this weapon allows me to do a one-hit kill, giving me also about 30% increase in souls. I just got to not overuse it, as crystal weapons break. So you can see that did 864 damage. Let's make sure that this is not a fake. Switch it over to sword, just get a direct hit. Okay. So for this area, we're going to need to parry a lot. This is going to be a good area for you to practice this on. Feel free to kindle, as my controller is again losing it. That's okay. Hopefully that doesn't do too much to me as we're working through the area. The chance of me dying from that is kind of high, as these guys hit pretty hard. Some of these guys are a little easier to hit and kill than others. And just give them a couple RB attacks, and that will do that. So without parrying, these guys actually do have a good amount of health. You need to stab them in the back twice if you do not parry them. Yeah, it takes a while. Just practice that parrying, get that down. Oh, there's like a secret room in here. Okay, just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay, so we're going to work our way down here. See it nice and dark. There is going to be another night down here. Feel free also to kindle at that bonfire, as this is a pretty good area to harvest souls. I've gone through here a good amount now before I even started recording, as it is just a good place to harvest souls. Just in case, let's hit this guy. Got a good club. Huh, I swear I heard somebody. Dragon Tooth, that's nice. Havel's great shield. Okay, awesome. It's a nice big shield if you like big shields. Okay. Might be a little bit paranoid, but I just don't want to deal with those guys if they start eating me. Now we got Havel's armor. And we got the full set. So I swear, I thought there was a knight down here. I might be wrong. Looks like I've cleared out this area. If I miss anything, please just leave it in the comments. Okay, let's work our way up. So you can see here, this door is going to be locked. I'll show you guys how to open it. There's going to be a couple of those doors, so we'll take one at a time. Allow you to up their flasks and things like that, or get your 5 flasks back, so you don't have to do all this run at one time. So over here, we're going to have one other guy, another knight. Just block that first one. Parry. You can see here, without that one-hit kill on the halberd, as my controller gives out again. Sorry about that. Okay. That gives me 1,000 souls per night. Soul of Hero. Nice, I'll probably use that to level up again. So we can come in here. There's really nothing in here. It's just an pretty much downstairs. We'll come into there soon enough as well. It allows us to open one of the doors that was previously locked. So let's clear this guy out. Switch over to my sword, get my stamina up. Oh, is he gonna kill me? Almost. You can just see it's significantly easier to play this game when you deal a lot more damage. Seems pretty obvious, but it's just the amount of stamina it takes to, swing the sword and to slowly kind of wear those guys down. It's easier to just have a strong weapon. So my next goal is to increase the longsword so I can just make my life a little easier. And probably try to find another secondary weapon. A couple RB attacks, and he's done before he can even attack me. Getting some gold coins, which is nice. And so here we have another one of these snipers. These ones give a little bit more souls. I think it's like 1,300 instead of the typical 1,000. So get him to a sword, pull out a sword, and just parry him. They will, drop some arrows. Some of these guys will drop their swords. So we can go across here. This one should be locked. Yep. So our path takes us this way. And in this room, you can kind of see the family that owns this castle, I believe. And this one is probably the most important. We will run into her later as my controller is giving out again. You can kind of see why I die so much in this game. I don't know what is wrong with the Xbox that I have, but I disconnect just constantly. Luckily, this time it hasn't been at a poor timing. Okay, so now we're going to work to the roof and work our way across. So there is going to be 3 knights and an old friend down here. So let's talk to the guy. Katarina.
Oh, what's on your mind, friend? Wait. You defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But we walk next time. Give me a chance to come up with a plan.
So let's exhaust that dialogue just in case.
Gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan. But we won't next time.
Okay, so that's good there. Let's check out the ring that he gave us. So, critical attacks. Small increase of HP. That can be used in, pretty good in certain battles. But for right now, I don't really need that. So in this room, be very careful. There is 3 of these knights. Take this one pretty slow. Okay, so let's just get one of them at a time. You can see I've been going through this area pretty easily. I've always liked this area. I like taking on the knights. They're a little bit more predictable to me. They don't really have any cheap attacks to kill you. It's just a PvP, basically. Okay. You can also see the big knights there. Demon Titanite, that is perfect. And now we can open one of these locked doors. Perfect. Actually, I'm going to go work my way up. I don't need to up my flask just yet and get back up to 5. We're going to head back up to the roof. So you see me kind of struggle my way to get up here, and kind of struggle my way through Blighttown as well. That's just part of this game. You're going to have certain areas that you're good at, certain areas that you're bad at. Unless you've played this game multiple times over. That is just unlucky. I don't know why he's not pulling out his sword yet. There we go. You're going to have, as I was saying, you're going to have different areas that you're struggling with, certain areas that you're good at. Trust me, once you get through one area that you're bad at, you tend to do okay in the next areas. And yeah, this game is just meant to be hard and meant to be difficult. That's why the challenge of it makes it fun. But if you're struggling your way through this, try to just take on one area at a time. Try to get good at parrying the knights, and then work your way onto the next area and push your way along. These doors here, if you can take on 5 knights in one life, that's perfect. You can see here I still have times where I struggle with my parrying. And this will take you a lot longer if you do not parry, if you don't practice your parrying. And let's clear out this area, just make sure. Okay, should be good. Silver Knight, perfect. This should be a Silver Knight as well then. Yep, okay. And now we're going to open the door close to the bonfire so we have easy way back up to the top. Okay, so we're good here. And let's go back to our friend Solar. He's going to be leaving here. Solar will be soon enough, so don't worry if he's gone in your game. But right now, he's still here. And my controller is giving out again. It's like 5 times in one run, man. Like, you can see why I die so much. I mean, I always felt like Xbox made a good product before, but after the latest problems I've had with this Xbox, it just doesn't seem like it's worth the money. So I'm also trying to keep that Crystal Halberd working. I don't want it to break on me. So let's get this guy out here so we don't have a 2-on-1. Let's go right here. Nope, missed him. Oh, too fast. Too fast again. Ah, come on. Oh, my controller gave out. Okay. After all of that, finally gave out on me at a bad time. I mean, I was struggling to take on that knight regardless, for whatever reason. Come on. Alright, no item. Let's kill this guy nice and fast. So I'm pretty sure he'll follow you up the stairs if you try to just leave this guy. So I'm going to just take him out. Ooh, got a little lucky on that parry. So we are going to run into another Demon Titanite here. Kind of had to cheese this guy on the remastered, as there's just not much room to work on in here. Let's see if this is any different. Just kind of hitting him with those RB attacks, taking him down slow. Ooh, okay. Might need to heal. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's just heal up one time. So the way I cheesed him last time was just kind of stand in the doorway and just hit him with arrows. Okay, so he's backing off a little bit. Let me get my stamina up. Oh, wow. That is more range than I thought it was. That is crazy. And now I am stuck. Get me out. Just probably one more hit will do it. Perfect. I got some more Demon Titanite. Okay. Not for sure in the remaster that was a chest, but that's okay. Alright, so we're just going to go back to the bonfire and heal up, and then work our way up and over to the new blacksmith. Let's get rid of that halberd and use this sword again. So I do kind of recommend at this point also just kindle that bonfire. There's just so many enemies in this small area. I don't think there is another bonfire in this area. Huh, I thought that would parry for sure. There we go. I guess actually once we beat the boss there will be another bonfire. But at that point pretty much all of the hard enemies have been beaten. And you should have these guys down pretty well. Okay. So that way is back to the roof, and this way is to the blacksmith. There's still going to be some more big knights and some more of the black knights. Lortech's side mission will be in this area soon. Blacksmith ahead. Yes, that is the way I'm going. You might get an invader around here, and we will jump out of that window here shortly. I just need to open a door really quick. So down here, you can see a sniper, Black Knight. And there should be those two big knights, and then that way is to the boss, I believe, and that way should be to the front door. So we'll open that front door as well. So this is the blacksmith that you can bring your specialty souls to, the boss souls, and he can make some pretty cool weapons with them. I'm going to see if I can get a better sword than what I have, but one thing at a time. So let's talk to our homie. So modify equipment, he can change these guys. Soul of Manus, Soul of Gwendolyn. Not sure what else I would need. I need to Google that. I'm not going to use my Titanite on that. So I might up this crystal a little bit just as it's gonna be my weapon for right now to take on large enemies. It's gonna break eventually. I probably should be using like the gargoyle or the giant's halberd. We'll use those later. Let's up our armor a little bit. So that should help keep me protected. Probably need to do my like chest piece more, but I'll get more Titanite shards later. See what items he has. Yeah, Titanite shards. Get about 5 of those. Large Titanite shards. We get 2 of those. So you got Twinkling Titanite as well. We're going to want to buy a lot of those later, so continue to harvest souls. I still haven't bought this thing yet, so I'll just buy that now. Oh, the Moonlight Arrow. Nice. Okay, so quite expensive. I do have some Dragon Slayer arrows. I just need to get a large enough bow to use them. And then we have the giant armor set. So I recommend coming here and talking to him and getting as much Titanite as you can. Just need to get to this. Here we go. The Hawk Ring. Nice. So that should allow us to snipe more with our bow range. So it increases our bow range. So where I took you guys down to the Hydra last time to kind of snipe the Hydra, this will be kind of the next step with that. So we can kind of go and just take him out from range and take out other enemies with range as well. As my controller is giving out again. Alright, let's hope that it doesn't do that here. We're going to go back outside. Oh, it gives out at me again. Good thing I have enough health. I might need to end my run here pretty soon as this is getting a little out of hand. See if I can just burn him a little. There we go. Okay, so now we are back to Anor Lando's, like, kind of the entrance to the castle. Nope, 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 nope. So while he can't get through that door, he can swing through. Okay. Oh, wow. Didn't think that was hitting me. Okay. So, we're also going to want to open this front door. I might as well just take out this guy. Ah, didn't roll where I was pushing him. He just kind of rolled wherever. Awesome. Oh, there goes my controller. Okay, that one actually didn't hurt me too bad. Come on, one more. There we go. So, I'm just going to go in here and buy some more Titanite shards, as they're going to help me increase my weapons. I'm going to get better weapons with them. I, can't iterate this enough. It's very important to get is, the Twinkling Titanite, the green Titanite, the large Titanite. Just buy up as much as you can. So I spent, a good amount of time just kind of harvesting souls in this area, leveling up. At this point, I don't feel like I need to level up too much more in this area. That next step is, getting those Titanites and harvesting the souls for the Titanites. So instead of going that way, I'm going to go over here. Let's drop here. Oh, I swear there was an item up here. There we go. What am I not seeing here? And there goes my controller. I apologize for that. There we go. Okay, is there a way for me to get back in here? There is not, so I think I will need to end the video here. Oh, is this it? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to see if I can just take on the big guys with the little souls that I have so I can open that front door. And then on the next video, we'll go through the boss fight. Just kind of run streamline through this area and take on the boss fight. We should be able to call in some NPCs, so I'll probably use that humanity at that time to also kindle at the bonfire so I can go into that fight with 10 flasks. I don't remember it being too difficult of a fight, but I did call in help on the remastered when I played, so... So my goal right here is to, one, just survive and watch as my controller dies on me. Be wary of sniper, yep. So... Ooh, okay. Are we gonna get some invaders right now? So this should be the front door. No? Okay. So there's the boss. Maybe I have to deal with the front door later. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Use this time, yeah, just practice on these big guys. Try to take on one at a time. Uh, let's make this interesting. There we go. Do you see on that one 3,000 souls? And let's push this guy open. And now we have access through the front door. Alright, so I will catch you guys on my next video. Right now, I'm just going to head back to the bonfire, and we can work our way to the boss. I probably won't even take on these big guys before I go into the boss, as I see it as kind of useless. And right now, I might even die just running back to the boss, or back to the bonfire. But this is a pretty fun area, especially once you get that parrying down and taking on those knights. Great place to harvest souls, and you can get some pretty awesome weapons around here as well. So let me show you what I picked up outside when I jumped out that window. So I also got Havel's Great Shield in here. Let's find that bow. So the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Right here. So you can see how big this guy is. Actually, let me equip the great... Oh, I need to put on the other one. My bad. Right here. So, it's pretty much what those archers are using. Massive hit. Massive arrow. Pretty cool looking. But yeah, you could utilize that on the Hydra, on the Dragon, on the bridge at the beginning of the game. That's how I took them out in the remastered. I'm sure there's better ways to do it, and faster ways to do it. But that's the experience I've had with them. So yeah, if you have a different recommendation, feel free to leave it in the comment. I know I've gone back there multiple times saying I'm going to try taking on the Dragon, try taking on the Hydra, and I've just kind of made a little bit of progress, but not very much. Now is that kind of opportunity to take them on, in my opinion. So I'm going to head back to the bonfire here. I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.